Hey Raffy,
Yeah.
what you got there?
Yeah.
Did you pick these?
Yeah.
Shall we see what you have?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have in your hand, monkey?
Yeah.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you like this one?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And you want to use this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one's your favourite on here? You like the candle?
Yeah.
Shall we use this one?
Yeah.
Okay then. We use all of these?
Yeah.
Okay then, monkey. Say bye-bye.
Ah. Ah.
Hi! Welcome back. Okay, so let's have a bit of a better look at what Rafferty chose. Now I've finally pried it off him. This seemed like such a good idea. And now he's done it. And I'm like, how the heck am I meant to make all this work together? Okay, so he picked this paper, and he picked it for this side because he liked the bunny and the kitty. So we have this from the Crepe Paper Wonder collection. We have this bow, and he liked it because it was yellow. We have some autumn themed wood buttons from Freckled Fawn. If my camera will focus in on them, come on. Oh, my camera's being a poo. It does not want to focus in on them, but whatever. And we have these, and he picked them for the candle. I don't know, but he wants the candle, so I guess I'm gonna have to try and work that candle in somehow. He picked these, which I think are also from Freckled Fawn. Christmas chipboard. Yeah. This is going smashing so far. And some like kind of jelly, puffy, hearty things. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, but that's what he picked, and I thought it would be fun. So let's see what we end up with. Okay, so I'm gonna cut to the video. See you in a moment. Hi. Okay, so I picked this photo of my 3 children. This was actually taken on my eldest son's birthday. But the story is about Rafferty. He claimed his brother's birthday cake that day, like entirely claimed it. But the reason that was funny is because Rafferty's birthday is actually only 5 days prior to Cole's. So it was quite a funny story and quite a funny photograph. So, because he picked a few things from the Wonder collection, I thought I might as well just pull out the 6x6 pad, just because it makes it a little bit easier with paper matching. I don't have huge amounts of this collection left. What little I do have is well stashed away now. But I figured it'd just make life a little bit easier. I won't have to try and pull things out of my stash that match the colours and things, and I'm trying to keep it to a limited palette, I think. I'm going to keep it with greys and that beautiful turquoisey, pale tealy colour. So I'm just going to go through and try and find some bits through my stash that I think might work. I think the bluish, greenish frame is, I think it's a Jen Hadfield frame actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Possibly. The So Sweet tag was part of the Wonder cut apart, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the super cute bunny that he wanted me to use. I figure I might as well make a little embellishment of that, and that's going to go down in the bottom right corner. And I'm also going to fussy cut the kitty that he wanted as well. He particularly wanted this kitty because we have a black cat, Ming the Merciless. He is our black cat. So I guess Rafferty felt, excuse me, a kinship. I won't lie though, I definitely had a moment or three before I started filming thinking, how on earth am I going to make this work? And I will also confess that I mess up. Oh, I do. I totally lose track of those jelly heart things that he wanted me to use. Cannot find them towards the end of the layout at all. I don't know what I did with them. However, I'm now voiceovering this the next day, and I have since found them. My daughter stole them, and she made her very own scrapbook page in one of her notebooks using all of them, every last one. So yeah, I guess that's where they went. Hopefully he won't care too much. So I'm just going ahead with some of the pieces from the 6x6 pad here, and just creating small layers. I'm keeping it relatively simple, or as simple as I ever get anyway, which admittedly is not that simple. I'm just using a few layers with the scraps I have in. I have just a teeny tiny scrap of this beautiful golden glittery paper that came in with the collection. I loved this. I wish I'd bought more of it actually. I've been hoarding even the tiniest of scraps of this. Woe is me. So I'm adding a little scrap of it to the top of the to the side, sorry, of the frame, just so that I can have two spots with that gold glitter. Because I'm doing a grid layout, I feel like it would look unbalanced if I didn't have two spots of the glitter. So I've taken a cut apart from the 6x6 pad, and I'm shaking it around a little bit apparently. What I'm doing is I'm showing you that I'm I'm unwillingly adding in another colour with the red, because I really wanted to use that Remember This cut apart. I hadn't necessarily wanted to add in the red, but I'm okay with it. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to take the stick off this candle chipboard with my embossing buddy. Is it an embossing buddy? What's it called? I think it's called an embossing buddy. And I'm going to take away the So Sweet by using another of those chipboards, which says Oh Joy. I'm going to just have a quick look at the chipboard, see if there's anything else I want to use, and now I'm going to freak out over the Christmas stickers and wonder how on earth I'm going to use these. And I won't lie, I do wimp out entirely and just use the things that I can get away with that don't look like Christmas things. I know, but you can see I added in some more red up into that top right cluster, just to balance out the red that I've added with the cut apart. I'm going to play around with this bow, see if I want it anywhere else, but I decided that no, I do want it up there. So I'm going to entertain the wood veneer stickery buttony things. And what am I pointing out? Oh, that I just wandered off to go and do some journaling. I actually printed it too fat in the first place, so I just reused the paper, printed it again, and made it skinny enough for the frame. So I've gone ahead and added that bow into that frame, and now I'm going to prop it up on some foam tape just to give it some dimension and lift it off my background some. I'm just going to double check before I stick it down. Oh no, I'm going to have trouble with my ATG. I keep using my ATG on foam and it hates it, and I know it hates it and it never works, but I never ever remember not to pick the ATG when I'm gluing foam. I will never learn. So I'm just going ahead and committing to the embellishments that I decided to use. Some of them are stickier than others. I think the buttons needed more stick. So I'm going to back my photo with some foam as well. Again, just to give it some dimension, I'm going to have the other two pieces of the grid flat against the layout. Just for interest, it's nice to have varying levels of dimension. I think on a layout it adds a really fun feel. I'm just checking that that's where I want it, and I'm going to go ahead and add some twine into my tag. Oh, no, I'm not. I decided that it felt a little too plain. So I've trimmed the white cardstock down, and I'm going to add that other piece. I'm going to back it, onto the piece of Wonder paper. And it's not called Wonder. I don't know what it's called, but it's came in the Wonder collection. I'm useless today, aren't I? I've had a very long day in my defence. It's been an awfully long day. And I'm getting sort of lost in the voiceovers and things. So if I lose track of names and things, you'll have to forgive me because, yeah. I can't remember. I'm trying not to mention it in every video, just because it would get very repetitive and very boring. But in case you didn't know, and you're new to my channel, firstly, thank you ever so much for joining us. Do tune in to the live scrap, which will be on April the 1st at 8 p.m. GMT. But all of this is in aid for Mind, the mental health charity. I'm trying to raise some money for them, and my husband's going to double the donation, which is really cool of him. And if you'd like to donate direct to Mind, which would be amazing, I'll have links down below. If you're in the UK, there'll be a text number, or you can donate direct through my Just Giving page, which will be linked down below. And if you don't want to donate direct, which is absolutely fine also, you can super help just by sharing and getting as many people as you can to watch the videos, because the more people watch, the more money we will raise for them. And it's a super cool charity, and they do lots of arts and crafty stuff to help with mental health issues, which I think is vastly underserviced. I think craft is a wonderful way to help with mental health issues. As you know, if you're not, well, you won't know if you're new to my channel, but if you're a regular viewer, you know when I lost my daughter, our unborn daughter last year, I went a little awry, putting it mildly, and getting back into crafting has definitely, like, immeasurably helped. I cannot understate it enough how much it has helped me come back into the world, I guess. So yeah, that's why I feel it's intensely important, and that's why I'm doing this. And I'm just waffling along, and I've gone ahead and pretty much finished the layout. I don't think I do anything else to it, do I? Oh, I do. That's good. I thought I'd talked my way through the whole layout for a second there and had a moment of, no, this is terrible. So I'm just playing around with it, I think. I'm wondering if there's anything else I want to add on to it. And it's at this point that I realise Rafferty picked out something else, and I cannot remember what it was. And I cannot find it. So I just presume I think at this point I really did just assume that I was wrong, and that I'd used everything he picked out. So clearly my absent-mindedness lends itself well to my scrapping as well. So I've just used a few of the little foamy dots, foamy circles, puffy circles, from a Felicity Jane kit, and I've decided I really don't like the present where I'd originally laid it. It feels too blocky and it doesn't work where I put it, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it on that top frame instead at a jaunty angle, because presents should be at jaunty angles. And I'm going to just block out the little gap it's left behind with a couple of puffy stickers. I keep calling them foam stickers, and they're not foam stickers at all. I don't know why I keep calling them that. So then I decide that actually it needs a little bit of something just in that bottom right corner, because it feels very, very angular, and that bottom left grid is actually just a little bit in, so I'd like to just draw the eye down some, so that it doesn't feel like it's been placed incorrectly. And now I'm going to add just a little touch of Heidi Swap Colour Shining Gold, just for a little added interest. And I think that is it. I don't think I had anything else. No doubt I might surprise myself and just add something else onto it anyway, but I'm pretty sure that is it. And if you stay tuned to the very end, I've got a few photos of Rafferty seeing the finished product, which was really cool. I tried to get a video, but my camera didn't want to play ball, so I just got a few photographs instead. And I'll be back very soon with another of these. Another one of my children will pick, and I'll see what I can come up with. So thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!